Hi guys, this is Vince and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special guest. Sir, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Tariq, Tariq Javed, and I've been living in Canada for 25 years, but I was born in Pakistan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are a Canadian citizen.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. I grew up in US and Canada, but I've been living in Canada for the last 25 years. Yeah,
Nice.
so I left Pakistan at a very young age. I do know some things about it, but not much.
Okay.
So yeah, more American or Canadian.
Okay. And what do you do on board, or I mean, what's your position on board cruise ships?
I'm an entertainment media specialist. But what that means is I make all the videos and I take care of all the broadcast channels, and of course with the help of the broadcast, and mostly it's in the video department. So I make a video, edit the video, and I maintain some of the channels on board.
So basically, when there's shows or activities on board, you film them,
Yeah.
and then you edit them, and then
Yeah.
you broadcast them to the guest TV's channels.
Yes, I upload them on their TV. So we have like a TV network on the ship, and it's almost like we have a TV station, and we just some of the stuff comes from outside, and some of them we make it in house. So I'm the in-house content creation team, part of it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: since you're from Canada, do you remember how did you apply to this job in Canada? Right? You applied
yeah, in Canada, yeah.
So how did you do it?
I applied through one of the. I didn't know he was an agent. I thought it was direct with Royal Caribbean, but in fact it was an agent, and I did not pursue with them. But I ended up finding a contact who actually hires directly. So then I ended up being direct with the company and then directly applied through them. So long story short, I applied through an agent, but then I dropped that agent and I did not pursue that. But I found a direct link through that agent, and I asked them if I can directly apply towards you. And then they allowed. They're like, yeah, sure.
Do you
Because
know?
I didn't want it to go through an agent.
So basically, this is a direct contact that has access to Royal. Do you have like a contact person or a contact number if some people, let's say people from Canada wants to apply now? Do they have a website or anything like that, or what's
I
the
think
name of the agency? Or?
I learned later the easiest thing was to just go on the MyRCCL, the RCCL website, and just apply through there. Because all the recruiters, they see your resume before you, even if you directly apply to them, you have to apply through that portal. Then they can hire you.
So this is the myrclhome.com, right? So basically all you have to do is to create a profile,
Yeah.
and then upload your resume, and usually people will call you, email you or call you once you have the interview, right?
You also, for this job that I do, you also have to have a portfolio. So I had a very vast portfolio because I went to film school, and I've been doing a lot of filmmaking for 8 years.
For 8 years before going on board.
Yeah. So I had a lot of inland experience, but I did not work on the ship. So only part that was missing was the ship experience. But I had other filmmaking experience.
I heard life in Canada is really good. So what made you decide to apply on board cruise ships? Because you already have a long time experience on land, working on land. So what made you decide to apply for a cruise ship job?
For me personally, I wanted to make a movie always, and one of my big dreams were to make an independent film, which is not produced by any studio, so I can maintain a creative control on the movie. And I wanted to travel, and this kind of provided the same. Basically,
Benefit.
best of the both worlds, where I could
Exactly.
travel and save a little bit of money to make my own movie.
This is actually true, guys. If
Yeah.
you work on board cruise ships, you have the benefit. One of the benefits is actually to travel the world for free. And you don't have to pay for it while you're doing your job, your passion, creating video. You're also traveling the world. Plus, you are getting paid actually. Yeah. So, so you have a lot of experience now. So you are a new hire.
Yeah, I'm a new hire. This is first contract for me.
So, since this you are a new hire, of course you have to process documents, trainings, passport, and all visa. Did you pay for all these trainings and documents that is required to work on board? Did you pay or the company paid for it?
The company paid for most of the things. The only thing I paid for is my own medical, which wasn't much, and some other. I don't remember. Just before I got on board, all that stuff that I had to pay. That some of the hiring process. I think mostly is medical, if I'm not mistaken.
So most of these documents, when you process the documents, you paid for it first when you get them, and then the company reimbursed the
Medical, the company doesn't reimburse medical, but in Canada, if you're applying from Canada, but the only thing they provide you a plane ticket to get to the ship that you need to go to,
including the hotel also, no?
including the hotel.
Okay.
And if you pay for the baggage, which I did, they reimburse you for the baggage fee, because the airline will charge you a baggage fee, but then you can claim it with the company and they pay you back.
Once you are on board.
Once you're taking the journey towards going towards your ship that you're assigned to.
Nice.
So the only thing I paid for was out of my pocket was the medical, basically.
I see. So let's talk about the documents first. So basically, of course, you have the passport, no? That's number one requirement. We have the basic safety training also. And do you also have this seaman's book or the
No,
seafarers?
I did not have the seaman book.
Not required in Canada for Canadians, no?
I didn't need it. I didn't need a CD1 visa.
C1D visa, C1D visa.
C1D, yeah.
Yeah.
I say the other way around. Yeah, C1D I did not require it, because to enter United States, Canadians do not need a visa.
Exactly. Okay. Cool. Do you remember how many documents or trainings that you need to do if you are a Canadian? There's like 2 or 3, or how many trainings?
You just have to do. I had to do the STCW, but that's like online trainings. So a couple of them, STCW and few others I don't remember. But I had to do a couple of them. Most of the trainings that I got, like hands-on training, was on board. So the actual STCW, I did it on board.
Okay. So all right. So much for the documents. Let's talk about the job on board. Since you shoot and edit, do you guys edit using Premiere Pro, DaVinci, or Vegas?
On this particular ship, we use DaVinci. DaVinci Resolve. Most of our equipment is DaVinci, made by Blackmagic or DaVinci.
So applicants will have the edge if they know this editing software. Do you recommend DaVinci and Premiere Pro, or it doesn't really matter?
Fleet-wise, I spoken to another head broadcast. He was here for 10 days. You've probably seen him too. And he was telling me fleet-wise, they use what do you call it? Avid and Premiere Pro.
Avid and Premiere Pro.
Yeah, Avid and Premiere Pro, mostly. But some of the exceptional ships, like this one that I'm working on, uses DaVinci. But they're in a process of integrating DaVinci throughout the fleet-wide. So very soon, at some point, they're planning to convert the DaVinci. Like every ship would have DaVinci, because you buy the license one time and you don't have to keep renewing the license.
Nice.
So it saves company some money, and everything is built-in in one software. So you have your color grading palettes, and you have your editing suite all in one.
But Premiere Pro CC or the Premiere Pro Cloud works like this also, no? But anyway, guys, again.
But you have the different in Premiere Pro. You have to use different software to add effects and there are different suites. Even though they're interconnected, but they're different suites. In DaVinci Resolve, it's all built in one software.
Understood. What about the equipments on board? Since you are shooting, so you have the cameras, the editing, like laptops and all. Does the company provide the laptop, the editing software and all, and the cameras, or you buy your own equipment?
The company provide everything.
So you bring nothing, just
Nope.
your luggage, your
You can bring your own things for your personal reasons. Like I have a GoPro. I do have a cinema camera at home, but I did not bring it. I was told not to bring it. And I have
need
lots of equipment at home that I did not bring.
Okay.
And that's and it was a good thing that I did not bring, because I learned here it's more broadcast rather than cinema. I was professionally trained to make cinema, not the TV. So this is more geared towards TV. Even the cameras that we have is more geared towards TV.
So basically, all you have to bring is yourself,
Yeah.
your uniforms, your dress, and all
Yeah.
stuff like that. No need to bring equipment for the job. So everything is provided for by the company. Yeah. All right. So guys, if you have questions for Tariq regarding his position, which is again media specialist, he's in the broadcast team. If you have questions for him, shoot us a message on the comment below, and we'll see you guys on my next one. Bye bye.
Right.